Okay, got a Nissan Versa here. It's a neighbor's vehicle, and it's always rattling when she stops at the mailbox or something. It'll make that little metal sound, and I was thinking it's a guard on the exhaust system. So we're gonna find out. Yep. Okay, so here's the guard, and all this is a heat guard because of the exhaust. Once upon a time there was metal in there and it has tore loose. So we have got to get the nuts loose. Now I could spray them with WD-40, but since we wanted to hold a little stiff because of, you don't want it coming off of there, I'm first going to try lightly to see if they'll come off. I don't have deep well, so I'm having to do everything I can here. Anyway, see if they'll come off without WD-40. Now, just because it turned don't mean it's coming off. It could be turned the whole thing. I don't know the setup of this one. It should be coming off, but yeah, it is. But that's only one. There's two of them. Like I say, WD-40, first of all, you know, it will start smoking when this stuff got hot. You want to avoid that. It's not the end of the world, but, you know, if you don't have to, don't. And then you don't want it to be that loose because you want it to be able to hold tighter on its own, so to speak. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it here, in case you're wondering. Now let's try to get this one to come off. Again, I have to push the socket out there because it's actually going down into the throat of the socket where the ratchet connects because it's not deep enough. Now it is because it came off so much. Yeah, this thing has been bad for a while. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah. Alright, let me take this off. Now, all this is little cheap metal, you know. It's about 4 times thicker than aluminum foil. Wish I was exaggerating there, but I'm not. Now, let's see what we got. Okay, there's that one. I'm putting a washer on there. That's all I'm doing. Putting a washer on it. Now this other side, I'm actually going to put a bigger washer on it. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Make it hold a little bit better. I only have one of these big washers like this. They're both big washers, but this is even bigger. I only have one of them though. That's why I'm not putting the bigger one on both of them. Because believe me, I would. But you gotta work with what you got. There again, the smaller one's good enough. Make sure everything seems right. Yep, everything's good. that's that. Do the same thing with this one. That's that, buddy. It ain't going nowhere. Her rattle issue is fixed. Now I'll check some other stuff. Okay, so after I did them back there, I came up to the front piece of it. I noticed that this piece was moving, so I put one on here just as a backup. Now this one has two that joins. That one's alright still, but this one right here is not. This one is, this one is not. So I've taken and pulled that one off already. Got me another washer. I have to make these washers. I mean, I'm sure somewhere they have the same size, but the washer's got a big flange, but the hole was too small on this one, which most of the time the hole is actually bigger. But I had to drill it out, but it still isn't as big as, well, you either have your regular big size or a little tiny size. Well, this was the little tiny size, so I needed to drill it out to be just a little bit bigger, and that's what I did. So they want this thing to move a little bit. It's set up to move to a certain extent. Alright, let's see what it does. Good.